This might be the most scenic and epic lunch I've ever had. A simple bento box, balanced on a paddleboard, floating outside of El Nido's famous lagoons, where limestone cliffs rise straight out of the sea and the water is ranging in hues of turquoise and blue with crystal clear visibility. No restaurant, no table, just a lunchbox and a fresh coconut, and somehow this feels like one of the most epic lunch I'll always remember and cherish for life. Let's rewind a bit, because getting here wasn't all that easy. The weather in the Philippines feels unpredictable. One day the sun is shining, another day we got a tropical storm coming. Just a couple days before, we thought we were about to be stranded out in the ocean during an incoming storm. Our goal was to island hop around El Nido to those nearby islands, but the weather has another plan for us.
¿Qué tal, mis amigos, hermanos y hermanas? You either go against the galley or with the galley. It's a life lesson.
The wind and ocean current was so strong that day that no matter how hard we paddled, we just weren't making any progress.
Mi hermano. Where is El Nido, homie? Philippines! If you want to see under the galley, I take you on a tour. Mira para allá.
Getting back to our hotel was a journey, and that's another video in itself. We made our way to El Nido Resort on Mini Lock Island to set up base there, as we wanted to explore the lagoons privately without joining any guided tours. The morning started off perfectly with calm, gentle waves. El Nido in northern Palawan is known for many things, but most noticeable for its white sand beaches and crystal clear turquoise blue waters of its lagoons. We made it into the Big Lagoon, and is exactly what it sounds like. Vast, open, and calm, but powerful. These limestone cliffs are over 250 million years old, formed when this entire region was once underwater. What we're paddling through now used to be part of an ancient coral reef. That's why the water shifts colors: deep emerald, pale jade, translucent turquoise, depending on depth, sunlight, and angle. When you dive under, you can see walls of corals and colorful marine life swimming by. On a paddleboard, every stroke feels intentional. Every pause feels earned. There's something about standing on water that instantly slows your thoughts. You stop multitasking. You stop checking time. You stop narrating your life in your head. And you start absorbing everything in around you. Balance demands presence, and presence is the real luxury out here. Inside were pockets of smaller lagoons where the energy feels completely different, more intimate, more enclosed, like the ocean decided to whisper instead of speaking loudly. The cliffs curve inward, blocking the wind, softening the sound. Here, the water is stunningly clear and the surrounding feels like a scene right out of Avatar movie. It's a reminder that nature doesn't need scale to feel epic. Sometimes, it's the quiet spaces that stay with you the longest. After a short swim break, we made our way back out, heading out of the lagoon onto the next spot. Being on a stand-up paddleboard instead of a kayak was intentional. We knew we did not want to join a guided tour where we were crammed and rushed from one destination to the next. We wanted to explore our own path on our own time. El Nido has over 45 islands, each shaped by waves, wind, and time. Some have beaches so white they almost glow. Others are just stone and trees, uninhabited, untouched, many of which you will never get to experience if following a tour. Out here, the ocean decides the route for us, and honestly, it usually knows better than we do. It's best to plan your route to go with the wave instead of against, and let the current guide you to your next destination. Stand-up paddleboarding isn't about distance, it's about closeness. Close enough to see fish beneath your feet, close enough to feel subtle currents, close enough to notice when the wind shifts direction. It turns travel into meditation, and adventure into something quieter but deeper. And then it's lunchtime. When you eat like this, out in the open water, you realize how surreal life really is. Just a month or so prior, we had a dream to bring our own SUP to the Philippines, and now it's already here, and we are living in that exact moment. When I'm editing this video, I'm reminded that time moves fast and waits for no one. Everything starts with a desire and then a plan of action to make it happen. If you've been putting something off for a long time that you know would actually improve your life or well-being, let this be a reminder to take action today. As the sun cools, everything softens in the afternoon. The water warms in color. The day exhales with the crashing of each wave. We set up our hammocks at a nearby island and reflect about our journey in life. Some moments don't need commentary. They just need to be lived. If you enjoy ocean days, quiet adventures, and finding wellness in unexpected places, you're welcome to paddle along for another video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in another video.